Welcome to another episode of Todoist Productivity Tips. My name is Jerry Colbert, and in this week's episode, we're going to be talking all about the importance of being bold. Coming up next. So here we are within Todoist for Mac. And in this week's episode, we're going to be talking all about the importance of being bold with your tasks. So what do I mean by that? Well, what I have found, at least in my instance, now this might be different for you all. You might want to do this differently, but for me, this kind of helps me, and I don't know, it's kind of aesthetically pleasing to me for some reason, but it helps me recognize what I want to do with a task when it shows up in my Today view. So if you look here at my Today view here, I have several things in my today view that I got to accomplish today. And this is for my work, my day job. But I have the task here, but I have one word in front of the main task that is highlighted, or should I say bold. And if you see, it's bold and it's all in caps. Now, of course, you have to develop a habit when you start doing this to get yourself into a habit of creating this. When you first start off, it'll be a little cumbersome, but I found that it kind of, sticks out in my brain that, hey, I need to spray the house with bug spray. I need to count the front desk safe and stuff. I need to complete the housekeeping inventory. So I created action words that are bold, and they just kind of stick out, and it's just kind of like a subconscious thing in my mind that I need to accomplish that task, and this is the action that's going to set me forth to get that task done. It's sort of a mental thing, I guess. But let's say, for instance, you wanted to complete or create a task that encompasses that. Let's say you created a task that says dishes. Well, what does that mean? So you come back to that later and you're like, well, what did I want to do with the dishes? Did I want to wash them, dry them? Did I want to throw them out the window? What did I want to do with them? Well, one thing you can do here is you can, right before you enter in dishes, you can hit the double exclamation point and then put wash, and then close it off with the double exclamation points, space, and then dishes. So what that does now is it says, hey, this is what I got to do with the dishes. I got to wash them. So what I want y'all to get from this episode is that it's very important to create your tasks with action verbs. That's the most important thing. But I found that when you make them stick out, those action words, it kind of motivates you and kind of helps you know what you have to do with that task. So if we go here to my today focus here, you see I have this set up green screen and video lights for filming YouTube videos. I have that set for today. So if you see this, the main focus here is set up. I've got to set that up. If I just put green screen and video lighting for filming YouTube videos, well, what do I mean? Do I need to buy it? Do I need to burn the, do I need to throw it away? What am I doing with it? Well, now I know because I put set up right before it. I also have one in here for put away green screen. So let's say I had a task in here that says green screen and video lightings, and I got both of them in there saying the same doggone thing. Well, what I want to do with them? Well, this one I want to put it away later. Here I have daily motion videos for my music and productivity videos. I put upload here. If I just put daily, I wouldn't know what I'm doing with it. Okay, I got videos there. I know that, but what am I doing here? So I'm putting upload. Same with here. I put clean out all of my data from Hampton Dropbox. Well, if I just put all of my data on Hampton Dropbox, I'm not really knowing what I'm doing, so I'm putting clean, meaning that I'm going to get rid of. Separate as well, and then of course you see I have changed password for Dropbox. So these are some of the things that I've got planned for today, but I have these bold things there so that it sticks out to me that I know, hey, that's the main thing that I got to do with that. Because, you know, with setup green screen, I could have very well put purchase green screen in there. So then that would mean that I have to purchase it. But since I got set up, I'm setting up that green screen for today's episode. So that is what I wanted to go over with y'all. Just a little cool little, I guess, tip in case you are doing that, or if you are looking to do something like that. It just kind of helps you aesthetically pleasing wise, I guess you could say, motivate you into accomplishing those tasks and knowing what you need to do with those tasks once they appear in your today view. So if y'all like this video, please click on that like button below. And if you want to see more episodes like this in the future, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell. And with that being said, I want to wish y'all an awesome day, and let's become more productive. Thank you.